students, very good evening to all of you, and I think all of you would have already seen the title. So Harshit, Darshan, yes, so very good evening to all of you. So this session today we are here to launch our free YouTube series for COMEDK. Okay, in every live class, in everywhere, in every comments we are seeing that few days are left, ma'am, please start the COMEDK, please start the COMEDK series. So finally the wait is over, and today we are going to discuss about everything about this particular series, when the classes will be there, where it will be there, how it will happen, what all things we will cover. So everything in detail we will discuss. Okay, so let's get started here. So I just want to show you how many students were here. You can see they were asking every time to launch this COMEDK and COMEDK. Okay, so we know exams are on 10th of May, so we are just left with I think some 30 days, hardly 30 or 35 days like that. So definitely we are with your preparation, so don't worry, we haven't forget that COMEDK exam is there. So from tomorrow onwards we will be giving you the schedule and everything. So let's discuss. Okay, yes, so Somik sir, you can talk about the program, that why we have. Sorry.
Thank you, ma'am. Give me that thing.
Yeah.
So, as you know that not only it is based on the request, there are a lot of students who requested us to work on COMEDK series. One more thing is that COMEDK is a test which is a all India based test. Okay, and you can take admission in colleges. Okay, their NIRF ranking is over 100, which is very good, considered to be very good, right? So COMEDK is a all over India exam, India level exam, and for that the good part is that your board exam result does not matter. Only 45% if you scored in your board exam, that is sufficient, right? So that is why we decided that okay, let us do a series for all the viewers across all the states. Okay, so that is why COMEDK series. And what are most important part of the COMEDK series? First of all, 5 p.m. every day you will get one lecture on COMEDK, dedicatedly for COMEDK. Okay, what else? Chapter wise most expected questions we are going to discuss. Okay, now what are all these questions are? So it will have PYQs, it will have similar pattern questions. Okay, that type of questions coming almost every year or alternate year. Okay, those type of questions will also be discussed with the PYQs. What else? You will get COMEDK PYP solutions as well. PYP means previous year papers. So last 5 previous year papers we have planned to do. Let's see how many we can do in the time remaining. So 5 p.m. every day starting tomorrow you are going to get one video of COMEDK, and that is mainly on chapter wise question discussions. Sometimes statics PYQs plus important questions, right?
You can continue, sir. Screen is stuck.
No, screen is not stuck. If screen stuck means the video also got stuck. Okay. Yes. So I think some of you may have missed what I was talking because because of the camera issue. So what I was talking is that tomorrow evening first video is coming out, which is electrostatics. Electrostatics means electric charges and fields as well as electric capacitance and potential. Both chapters combined, electrostatics, based on one concept. There will be one lecture coming out tomorrow at 5 p.m. So be ready with that, and it will be in the recorded format. But we will be doing live session once the KCET exam is over. After that we will be coming live as well, but for now we have kept it as a recorded format. And obviously all the important questions we are going to discuss. Okay, so if you watch this video, most of all of your doubts will be cleared. I hope that is clear. Okay,
A lot of questions are there. We can take it.
Yes.
Some of them. At least.
Darshan JV, it is starting from tomorrow. Okay, from tomorrow we are starting with the PYQ sessions, and questions are almost similar to KCET. So if you are preparing for KCET, this will also help you. Okay, so it does not mean that if you are preparing for KCET it will not help you, it will also help you. Okay, so don't worry about it. We are starting tomorrow only because a lot of students outside Karnataka has requested us, so that is why we are starting it from tomorrow. Yes ma'am.
Okay. So yes students, so here as we all know, so we have kept now one class per day. Okay, so physics, chemistry, maths will be getting, and once the KCET exam is over, most students have, like I know now KCET exam preparation is also going on, so we don't want to overburden you. So once KCET examination is over, we can think about live sessions, doubt clarification, and whatever you have, we will think. Okay. Next, that is COMEDK previous year paper solutions. As I told, previous year papers are very important, so we will be solving so that you can know what exactly the pattern of the COMEDK, what type of questions are asked, how much time we get. So these all things we can do. Okay. Yes.
Ma'am, can you give me the paper? Yeah. So someone was asking about KCET. So KCET related questions, if you had asked us in our previous video where we had done exclusive KCET videos, it will be good. So in KCET exam, there is no extra sheet is provided to solve. Whatever question paper is given, and there will be a OMR sheet given to you. You have to use the question paper itself to solve the paper. There is no extra sheet provided to you. Clear?
Now here I have one announcement also. So those students who want like proper, you can see this YouTube series will be mainly focused on question practice. But yes, if you want to revise the notes, like revise lectures, you can watch our KCET Masterstroke series. The content is almost same. Okay. But yes, if you want more test series, and also we have our COMEDK test, crash course. Yes, COMEDK crash course. So there. Okay, so for that you can find the link in the description section. You can go, it is just available at 1999 Okay, so there you will be getting much more things, where you will be getting proper test will be there, you will be getting these all things, plus additional benefits will be there. So if you are interested, you can join that too. Okay, so students,
The questions, we can take questions now.
COMEDK is very costly, so mixer. Yes, dear, COMEDK is not like, yeah. So if you are not able to do good in KCET and you are writing COMEDK, so definitely the fees will be higher. Okay, that is something you should be already prepared. So please check everything, your financial, like how much you can afford, how much your family can afford. So that all things you check, and then writing exam is definitely not a problem, right? You can write down the exam. While taking admissions, you can think about fees and all, right?
See, AK, there are two things you have to remember. In KCET, it is for all the Karnataka students. Okay, the colleges are giving you the subsidized rate seats. Okay, the college has some expenses, so that expenses they have to get it somehow, right? They also have to make some money to give it to their teachers, all the employees that are working over there. Okay, they are not doing any charity. So for that they take the students from COMEDK, also from the management quota seats. So those are basically taking care of the college expenses. That is the main reason. And one more thing, what good about COMEDK is that if you are appearing for COMEDK, your board ranks does not matter. On the other hand, if you are taking admission via KCET, 50% score comes from your board exam, 50% is on your exam preparation. Just a second. So for COMEDK students, its entire thing is based on the COMEDK exam only. It does not have any effect of your board's marks. Okay, that is the only good thing about COMEDK. Fees are little higher. Okay, not super higher, but not in the obviously in the management level quota level seats. For example, I am giving you one research that we have done last year. So RVC, the management quota seat is basically total cost is around 2 crore. Okay, 2 crore, 50 lakhs per year. So 4 years, 2 crore is the cost. Whereas for COMEDK seats, it's cost about slightly more than 8 lakhs. Okay, 2 lakhs per year on an average. It will go up slightly this year, but as you can see, the average expense is very nominal. If you are coming through KCET, the cost is slightly lesser, but this is for all India level students. So all the students coming out of the Karnataka, they want to take admission in RVC, they can take via COMEDK. That is the beauty of the COMEDK.
Yeah, so now some questions are coming regarding the difficulty level, regarding the cost. So as I said, it is costlier than KCET, of course, but there's an advantage of it as well, right? Because in the KCET you have more competition, you have more students writing the examination. So in COMEDK you have not as many applicants, so of course you have a chance of getting a good rank in COMEDK. That's one reason to write it. Second reason is, of course, for example, let's say somebody who is not from Karnataka, of course you have to choose COMEDK. That is one option. Again, prices are high but not that high. As sir said, 1 lakh, 1.5 lakh, 2 lakh, 2.5 lakh, that is the range of per year fees. Again, that is for CS department. If you go for other streams, they are cheaper, comparative to the CS departments. Okay, and of course the placements are there from all the top colleges that you can see. That's why you're writing this examination. And now there was difficulty level question based on KCET and comparison of COMEDK. So I would say that if you compare questions from PU1, okay, yes, questions are a little different than what you're getting in KCET. They're not exactly the same, but as ma'am and as sir informed earlier, that the syllabus is exactly the same. Okay, there's nothing different. Yes, the level of questions might be sometime in some chapters will be difficult. For example, I found one chapter, I can take example of relation and function. Yes, questions are a little challenging, but coming to the trigonometry, questions are easier. Okay, so overall you will say more and less same only. That's why if you're preparing for KCET right now, you can watch these sessions. If you're preparing for COMEDK, you can watch any of the sessions, will be working out for you. Okay, so the level is almost same, but yes, certain topics, certain questions can be challenging. That's why we are here with a new series, so that will help you out a lot.
Okay. Sanjeev Kumar is saying, sir, please do for KCET. We are waiting. Don't focus on PYQs. Give importance to important questions in KCET. So, dear, we are running already 2 series on question practice. One is top 30 questions, and another we have launched yesterday only. That is rank booster series. So, there no PYQs are done. Similar questions are done. Important questions are given for practice. So, please attend those sessions. Then definitely you can know what variety of question practice is being done. Okay, so we also know that PYQs only 30 questions are there in the last 10 years. All of you, like maximum of you, those who are serious about your preparation, must have already completed previous year questions, right? So we thought that, and that is why we are bringing similar questions related to previous year questions, but not the exact questions. Some questions might be there which are very important, but yes, again we have a lot of variety of questions. Okay, Kartike Varna, what is the benefit of your COMEDK crash course? Okay, I'll tell you. So if you take the COMEDK crash course, so entire syllabus coverage will be there, first of all. Then last 5 years of previous year questions will be there. Then 12 mock tests you will get. Okay, full length test papers will be there, which you can write and practice for your COMEDK exam. Best quality mock tests will be there, and this all will be available. And then as we have in our Abhyas test series, here also you will have live doubt solving classes, right? And these are the best things that we can provide you at just ₹1,999. Okay.
Ma'am, Shreya Devadi question you can take. It's a very good question.
Ma'am, if the child has not at all prepared for JEE mains, can he or she able to score good rank? This is something difficult. You cannot score, dear. That is if you have not prepared anything, how will you get good marks?
For JEE mains.
Yeah, for JEE mains, definitely you have. JEE mains is not a easy exam. Definitely it's one of the toughest exam, so you have to prepare properly. At least if you solve.
The question is that if you are not prepared for JEE mains, can you score good marks in COMEDK?
Oh, sorry.
2-part was the question. In COMEDK, you raised the question.
Okay, sorry Shreya, I misread your question. Okay, so yeah, JEE is not related. If you have JEE and COMEDK levels are completely different. So if you haven't prepared for JEE, no problem, you can start your preparation. If you haven't started also, you have enough time now. You can start your preparation from now and can get good rank in COMEDK. Okay.
AK is asking, are you going to teach NEET also? For that you have to wait one more day. Okay, we will be doing something, some things that not in this channel. That is one hint for you, but that will be revealed tomorrow, not today, tomorrow. Okay, and also one more thing I want to add about COMEDK is that, so if you have prepared for JEE mains, okay, then your bases are cleared. If you have not prepared for JEE mains, you can still score well in COMEDK, because COMEDK is basically if you know iPhone Pro Max Ultra, right? So basically it is even belower than pro level. Okay, it is ultra is obviously JE advanced, pro say is JE mains. It is below than pro level is COMEDK, and even below than COMEDK is KCET. Okay, KCET and COMEDK are very close. COMEDK is 10% more difficult than KCET, because in KCET there are some obvious question, obvious statement type question comes, which I have seen in COMEDK slightly less number of times. Okay, especially for physics, obvious answer that you can read the question and answer it, that type of question are less. It is still there, but not as much as KCET. In KCET there are very too many questions come, just read the question, you can still answer it, okay, without doing any mathematics. And COMEDK you still have to do some level of mathematics to answer this. And another difference between COMEDK and KCET is that from PU 1, okay, in COMEDK you can expect 20 questions, 33% of the weightage is from PU 1 and 66% is from your PU 2. That means 20 question is coming from PU 1 and 40 question is from PU 2. Chapter wise weightage are also different compared to KCET. These are the main major difference between KCET and COMEDK. Other than that, the level of difficulty, as I said, normal question of KCET has nothing different than a normal question of COMEDK. So both are same. Okay.
Okay. Sorry. So here, Karthik, what should be our strategy from now onwards if we don't have done the PYQs and only a few chapters are left for theory? Can you guys please provide a roadmap? So if it is for COMEDK, definitely from tomorrow only we will be releasing a video where we'll be giving you a complete roadmap. So please wait for that, Karthik. Okay. And next, safe score for MSRIT CS specialization. So dear, according to last year cutoff, okay, if I talk about MSRIT in COMEDK, within you 500, 600, like 300 to 500 rank if you get, then you can get CS specialization. So definitely this top colleges CS branch cutoff is very high. It is even cutoff for COMEDK is less, means more than KCET. Okay, so if KCET comes from 300, COMEDK will be around 200, okay, because of the less number of seats. So definitely if you're going through COMEDK, you have to prepare very hard, okay.
So there are some question from Sanjeev Kumar. Ma'am, to get in 15,000 rank, what is the marks in KCET? 15,000 rank, beta, if you just appear in the exam, you will get 15,000 rank. 15,000 rank, you don't have to do anything. Okay, our target is to less than 1,000 rank. 15,000 rank, if you appear, if you get 250 plus in your board exam, and if you get 100 plus marks in KCET, you will get 15,000 rank. Okay, 15,000 rank anyone can get. That is not difficult, Sanjeev. Okay, main task is to get 1500. If you are saying 1500, then it makes some sense. You have to score about 280 marks in PU board and about 130 to 140 marks in KCET exam. Okay, I hope that clears.
Okay. My request to maths, sir, please do maths shortcuts. We have
Okay, so yeah, Prajwal, sir, please math shortcut. There are shortcuts a lot. Okay, so yes, there are shortcuts, especially so as I said, if you see my sessions, okay, not all of them are available on. So of course we'll make one session for shortcuts only, but the thing is, no, it's very difficult to take out the shortcuts. I'll tell you why. Because if you see the questions, right, the shortcuts are like after doing 2 steps of a question. So if you do 2 steps of a question, then the shortcuts are applied. So we cannot take like a standard shortcut that we use in general examination, right? That is not available in mathematics for your examination. So you have chapter wise shortcuts available. So if you're watching my sessions, you will see I keep pointing out that in this particular question, after 2 steps you can get the answer. Even though I solve all the steps, I tell you that from the second question you can guess the answer, especially in, let's say, matrices, in trigonometry, these kind of chapters where a little bit of calculation is there, you can guess the answer. For example, in some questions of integrations also, if you apply the property, right, I've given the, remember that property of minus a to a, that property is there, then 0 to a property is there, different integral properties. So if you know that, if you're watching my sessions, you will find it out there. For example, in top 30, I've given a lot of shortcuts. So as I'm saying that, my conclusion is, it's difficult to give shortcuts at in one session, because I have to do those many questions together. But if you are asking, I'll do one thing. I'll try to make up a session where I take those questions, okay, and I'll solve them 2-3 steps and show you the how to approach those questions with the help of shortcuts, okay. But standard, there's no shortcut as such that you will find in your examination, because it's an engineering based examination, right? So not many are there, okay.
So Meena is asking, sir, I am not from Karnataka. What should the rank I get in COMEDK? So that depends on your preparation, how much prepared you are. But a good rank is generally less than 1000 in COMEDK is also considered to be good rank. Now, based on the course and stream you want to choose and college you want to choose, rank can vary. But if you want to say for the top college RVC, if you want take admission and CS, then your rank should be below 50. Okay, I'm not joking. If you want to take RVC with CS, then your rank should be below 50. But if you just choose RVC, then you can your rank, if it is under 500, it is very good. Okay, so based on the stream and based on the college that you want to choose, the rank will vary. But if you want to take CS in one of the top 4-5 colleges across COMEDK available in COMEDK, then below 1000 is a very good rank.
So I want to summarize one thing. Last live also with we said the same thing. Right now, do not worry about these ranks and numbers, because you can't really control that much. What you can control is your preparation. Okay, ma'am informed this last time very strictly that all of you should eye for 150 plus in KCET as well as in your COMEDK. Okay, 150 plus will give you a very decent rank. Okay, so your aim should be 150 plus. Rest all will take care of itself. Okay, its calculations are there, how you get the rank, that will be okay, but you should focus on 150 plus, as plain as that. Okay, if you're looking for a good rank, if you're looking for CS, focus on 150 plus. Okay, chaliye.
So I hope that answers a lot of questions, defense perspective. Okay, Mad Max, there are a lot of questions. So 150 plus you should target. Okay, don't think about how much marks I need, how much marks I need. It is not about the target, about how much marks you can score. You have to target that I want to score 150, then only you can score 150. Okay, if you think that, okay, I can answer 120 questions, I will get 80 marks, I will get somewhere very remote location, then what is the point of giving in the exam?
I want to add 2 things here. So first of all, I want to clarify that 150 marks plus is completely achievable. Just because you think that 150 or 180 is difficult, yes, it is difficult. Of course, you get a good rank, you get a good college, you get to have a good you get a comfortable life after that. Of course, this is the most hard working. The requirement time is. That is this time you have to work really hard. But yes, 150 is achievable. Second thing is, I saw one comment, sir, isn't it a luck based, sir? Think about it. I'll take an example. If I have one question of mathematics which has 4 options, okay, I am very sure that 2 options are not right, means that is gone. I have only 2 options left now. So your luck will come to factor if your preparation is not right. If your preparation is up to the mark, you will know what is the right answer. Okay, if your preparation is not up to the mark, means of course your luck will not favor you. But if you have done your preparation, your work that you need to do, knowing the formulas, knowing the properties. Okay, for example, a question in trigonometry is there. You have to choose a general solution of any given equation. How do you get that? You have to get in the form of general equation n pi plus something like that will be there, and by 2 plus something like that will be there. You get it wrong. Okay, even I used to get it wrong because I used to fear those questions when I was a student, and I have made a lot of mistakes in that. So luck comes with your hard work. If you have done your work, luck will be with you. If you have not done your work, you can't really control it. Okay, so luck is, yeah, of course, sometimes it helps, it gives you an edge, but mostly it is your work that is important to you. So don't get into that that negative side of the preparation.
Okay, so dreams with ease, sir, are we getting any theory related things in this course? So dear, this course is completely based on question practice, right? While solving the questions, whichever concepts are required, we will explain, but it is not, we are not going to have any concept wise lectures here. It will be completely question based. Suppose a question came and the related concepts we will definitely explain to you. Okay, and if you want to learn the concepts, we have our KCET Master Stroke series that you can refer, and we have our this crash course. If you can purchase a crash course, there you will get complete COMEDK lecture content also. Okay, and study sono. Okay,
yeah. So the question is very good question from defense perspective. We are saying that in my mindset I had strong, sir. 180 marks is there. It means it is completely achievable. But tell me through your YouTube sessions how much can we score. We keep telling that in our sessions. Okay, I always keep telling you guys, please make chemistry your friend. Okay, chemistry will give you the maximum output. Chemistry should be 100% done. You can score out in chemistry, right, ma'am? So you can get very good marks in chemistry. Same can be done with physics as well. Okay, if you know basics of calculations, if you know the properties properly, you can get very good marks in physics as well. So get maximum output in physics and chemistry. And maths will, of course, will be a little trickier for you. Okay, but if you are doing that, you can easily score, let's say 55 you're getting in chemistry, and physics also you're getting around 50. Okay, 52. Maths will give you around 45 to 50. You'll end up with a good score. Okay, so chemistry is your maximum where you can get the result, and physics, then comes mathematics. Mathematics will require a lot of effort. If you have actually practiced enough. I knew a friend of mine, actually a senior of mine, who got a very good rank in mathematics. He was an ITS student, and he plunked the chemistry. Okay, so it can happen, but I'm telling you, usually chemistry is your favorite. That should be done, and will give you the maximum output. There was one more question. I'm daily thinking negatively, sir. So I think few likes back, Somik sir gave a very nice answer for it. If you are thinking, if you have a lot of negative thoughts is coming in your mind, how can you avoid that? By focusing on what you have done. Look at what you have done. Look at the syllabus. Look at what is to be done in that. Means yes, looking at what is to be done, that is going to be more a bigger pile. Okay, so I have to do this. I have to do this. That might pull you out, might demotivate you. But look at what you've done actually. If you know few chapters very well, that is your strength. So you can choose to get scared by what is to be done, or you can choose to be happy about what you have done actually. Okay, so focus on that. Get the inspiration from what you have actually done, and then work on simple goals you keep. What are you going to do in the next 1 hour? In the next 1 hour of studies of chemistry, what you are looking to complete. So like that, if you break your bigger goal, bigger chunk of work in a small chunks of 1 hour, 2 hour goal, daily if you do that, you will of course be able to rectify that negativity out of your mind. Okay, so I hope this helps.
Okay. So, Study Sonu sir, sorry for coming late. Can you say at once that how you will help us for COMEDK? So, dear, you can see we are starting our series name. We didn't tell the series name, I think. COMEDK Launchpad. Okay. So, here we will be having classes every day at 5 p.m. Okay. Each one subject will be there. Next day another subject will be there. So, you will be getting the detailed schedule as well. So, 5 p.m. classes will be there every day in our YouTube channel. Okay, it will be recorded classes, and this we will mostly focus on question solving. So you will get chapter wise most expected questions. Here we will have previous year questions. Here we will have other related questions also. So as many question practice we'll be doing. Apart from that, we will have previous year questions also, that is there. That will be included here only, and then we will have previous year papers. Okay, last 3 to 4 years of complete papers, or I think we will try with 3 to 5 papers we will solve, so that we can have a proper understanding of time management, question level, type of questions that is asked, so everything we can have a clear understanding. Okay, apart from that, we have our COMEDK crash course, which you can find the link. You can take and purchase the COMEDK crash course, and from there that you will be getting even mock test in our crash course. Okay. Sir, everyone finds chemistry easy. For me, I can't do chemistry. I love physics, maths, I can do. Okay. What should I do? That's fine, dear. If you are not good in chemistry, focus on physics and maths. And I think if you're good in physics and maths, you should be able to do physical chemistry questions. So take that. There are 3, and if you compare 5 to 6 chapters of both PU1 and PU2 are from physical chemistry. If you do that, so the 3 chapters of PU2 physical chemistry will almost give you, I can say 12 to 15 questions. Okay, so that you can do. That's fine. Okay.
Okay, now somebody is asking, I had some questions so regarding mathematics. I keep solving, Raj T is saying, Raj T I think, I keep solving mock papers but my scores isn't rising. Don't stop solving the mock papers. I know that being a student, sometimes it is demotivating. Even I have done that. If I keep solving it and I'm not getting good marks, I'll just stop it. Don't stop it. Okay. Yes, you start solving the papers, but you have to do some changes in that. The change is that you have to start analyzing your papers. Okay. Means you have to evaluate where you're doing mistakes. Ma'am was talking about error books. Okay. So maintain what you're making mistake and work on those concepts. You're making mistake in chemistry, physical chemistry, let's say. So you're gonna go ahead, learn the formulas, work on the calculations, how those 10 power minus 23 is coming from denominator to numerator and making a lot of changes. So whatever it is, okay, in the trigonometry you are making mistakes in angles, whatever it is, okay. So you have to remember the domain and range, the graphs in your mind. So I'm just giving examples over here. So understand what is your mistake, evaluate that. So let's say you are giving 3 mock papers, okay, or 4 mock papers in a week. Reduce that to 2. Reduce that to 1 even. But don't stop writing mocks and start evaluating your process, what you're making the mistake in.
So it is very helpful for you to, if you maintain a error book. Now what is the error book? Error book, you mention that suppose you attempted one mock paper. Okay, so while solving it, you are suppose you are doing it from some question paper, you have your paper somewhere and you are writing it somewhere, right? Now once your paper is over, okay, now you have to when you are matching your answer against the given answer, you are seeing that there are some mistakes. Now what are those mistakes? Is it a formula based mistake? Is it a calculation based mistake? Is it an understanding based mistake? Now if you check clearly, then you will find that most of the cases it is either a formula based mistake or it is a calculation based mistake. Okay, understanding level mistakes you will find very less. Okay, based on the subject obviously, but most of the cases, maybe it is physics or chemistry or even mathematics, it will be mostly a calculation based mistakes. So you have to write it down which calculation, which part you are making mistakes, that I am making mistakes while converting units, or I am making mistakes if there is a division involved, if I am making a mistake if there is a multiplication is involved. So from that, how can you avoid that mistakes? So those are the steps that you have to check, and then you will have a clear idea. Okay, I am making mistakes most of the cases because my formulas I am using are wrong, or in most of the cases I am using wrong calculations. So that's how you can rectify your results. So make the errors that you are making right now as your weapon and learn from it and score well in the upcoming exam. So that is the essence of it.
Okay. So students, that's all, and we be ready from tomorrow for the first class in our COMEDK Launchpad series with Somik sir. So 5 p.m. all of you it will be recorded class, so you can watch the video at 5 p.m. and that's all we have to inform. Rest all things we will be taking. So now let's go back and start our studies. Okay. All the very best for KCET examination, for COMEDK examination, and once more I want to remind our COMEDK crash course is also there. You can find the link in the description section. It is also pinned in the comment section. Please go there and just get through the comment. The price is very minimal, 1,999, which is very affordable, right? So please go there and check it, and if you want you can purchase it. Okay, so that's all students, and thank you for supporting us, and